Greetings everyone, my name is Lee Jong-min, but you can also call me William. Today I would like to tell you about my life story and hopefully also tell you about the things that I would have done to make my life better. And also give some advice so that people here will not make the same mistakes that I did. In every life, there is a challenge, a barrier that we have to face. And with enough courage and strength, we just might be able to go through them. I also had a lot of barriers and challenges in my life. And the method that I used to go through them was persistence. Persistence was what got me through when no one believed in me. It got me through my SATs, my failures, my mistakes, and also my toughest times. Persistence is what got me through my toughest times. Until the age of 16, I was just a normal Christian boy who went to junior high in Beijing, China. Life was pretty ordinary, and I was pretty happy with the way things were going. But one day, a week before my graduation, I had a tragedy in my life where my only tower of strength, my mother, has passed away due to stage 4 breast cancer. At first, I thought it was for the best because she was having a hard time due to chemotherapy. But as time passed, her absence has left a burden on my shoulder which I could not bear. In the end, I started to question my beliefs, wondering why God would allow a 16-year-old boy to lose his mother. And eventually, I couldn't find the answer, and I decided to live life the way I wanted to. And in the end, my grades started to fall, and my attitude towards life started to change. I basically lost the meaning to live. And after a year or so, I've gotten a call from my pastor, who was my mentor. He knew about the problems that I was going through. And eventually, when he found out that I could not solve the problem by myself, he decided to step in and solve the matters with his own hands. And of course, with the hands of God. We met up at a cafe, and even though I knew what he was going to say to me, I did not want to meet him because I did not want to admit the problems that I was going through. He told me about his experience, how he reacted when his parents passed away. And he asked me a question where he said, "William, how would you feel if your mother saw you right now?" And he also said that she is indeed seeing me right now in heaven, or was I believing in a lie for the past 16 years? His question did get to me. I did start to think, what would my mother think if she saw me right now? What would I say to her? And then I realized that I actually couldn't see my mother in the face if I was actually going to meet her a few decades later. So since that moment, I have started to have persistence in my life. Persistence strong enough where I would constantly retry to go over my failures. And in the end, I was able to go through my failures, and through multiple trials, I was able to succeed and pursue my life goals. One of the examples is I was able to try hard in my SATs, even though I was a senior and I was a bit late. And then I was also able to go to the best humanitarian studies university China has to offer. That is something where at that time, with my current status, was really hard to do. But I was able to do it through persistence. So what I think from this is persistence is basically what carries you through your failures. If you have persistence, there's a person who is Raymond Albert Kroc. He is the founder of McDonald's. If I quote him, he used to say that there is nothing in the world that can take place of persistence. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. If we look in order to succeed, we have to learn to fail. And persistence is basically what carries us from that failure to succession. To me, persistence is the only way to succeed. Without persistence, we will fail and we won't be able to pursue our goals. I hope that everyone here today can find the persistence in their life and pursue their life goals and achieve success. I would like to thank everyone here today for giving me the chance to stand here, and I would also like the Hackers Group for giving me this honor. Thank you.